I pushed record already.
Why?
Yeah, because I want to tell on you. I had to roll back a week, and I had to check my attire because my honey is going to throw this shirt away in the middle of the night when I'm not looking.
Not that one, the other one.
Yeah, this one.
No, the other one.
That one? Not the manatee shirt. I love that.
No, not the green one. The
other
fake
red one.
one.
The one from
that
yesterday.
One.
So basically, you're telling me I need wardrobe help.
No, we'll hide that. I got that one for you.
Welcome back to the channel. It's reactions, rants, and rabbit holes. It has nothing to do with proper attire or color coordination.
They don't care. Let's just go.
Upchurch is what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
It turns out we're going to start with Fallen.
Yeah.
Because back in porn mustache days.
Good morning, one and all.
Hey, I still wish you a good morning.
Oh, look, it's even dark there.
Oh, yeah,
Way
super
darker.
dark. Super dark. But we, Upchurch, the shirt been on the wall ever since. Mike, Robert, Hattie, Kobe, all in the comments. But I was telling you, I don't see Wayne. I don't see a couple of the other Upchurch
so they don't know.
Creek Squad. So, and... Please.
Okay, so what happened is I did probably a handful of Upchurch reactions on Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes solo while you were traveling back and forth to Florida a couple different times, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that was the first time that I had started to get to know Upchurch and the music and, slowly. Okay. Then what happened? Then you brought me to a concert that he had.
Oh, yeah, here and in the studio, but yes.
Yep, here, not in real life, just on YouTube. No. Okay, so that's the moment. So when he came out with his mama on stage singing Remember Me, which is from People's Champs album, that's what pulled me in to put it in my car and to listen to it regularly. Then I was having a pity party one day, and I didn't know the Fallen song yet. Then I listened to it at my desk, and I'm, crying because I'm like, oh, man, he just jumps in the pit with the pity partiers and said, let's go, motherfuckers. And he wait until you're done and bring you back up. So that was it. That's when I was done, and I'm like, dang. And then the story I've heard about his mom and how she kind of was the reason that he kind of kept going and gave him that fuel, motivation. Because we always need somebody cheering us, even if we're not doing nothing, great yet or whatever, or it's falling apart. Or because all dreams have to come in here before they come to life, right?
I agree with everything.
On, bounce off some of my ideas.
Your ideas are wonderful, and it turns out I bounce off too many of my own ideas.
Oh, God, yeah, but I need
my honey come and shine a little bit is exactly what I was looking for.
I'm just saying, so there
They've
are...
heard me talk.
Okay, and then you go down this path of, man, I can't do this. I'm going to cry. I can't do it. You got to take over. I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
No, I'm going to get all emotional. And I'm here to have fun.
Yeah, but the problem is the fun is also tied up to real feelings inside you, isn't it? And then you have to accept the fact that, hey, at least you're here to show up for some Upchurch. Yeah. But now how's the song going to make it any easier? You got a gold box down there? Like some sort of...
Because I've heard it 250 times. So it's, it's like... You can choose to be in that state when you want to, but, I don't know what I was going to say that made me so crazy. But, no, it was because he's commented. Oh, shoot.
Oh, see? Whatever the real thing is works.
Dang.
Huh.
So he's just, one of them kind of more normal, not normal in that sense of normal. Normal, everyday type of people.
Kind of down-to-earth person that might actually...
I heard the stories. I know.
Well, there you
I
go.
know how many hours he stayed after the show to meet his people.
Well, there you go. See? And it turns out that's very refreshing. Wow, honey bunnies.
I know, isn't that sad?
No, I will remind you that we're here not just for her tears, but to cover up the memory of this porn mustache. So there's it's not all sad news. This was very, very poor.
I was not supposed to cry. This is not right.
Poor.
Stop.
Okay, where were we? Let's see if it keeps coming.
Stop. No,
hey,
it's going to be happy.
I'm just going to smoke and watch
We
your
got
tears
lifted up.
roll.
We're lifted up. People, it's going to about
I've survived heavier rain. What? I thought that was a poem.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh! Yeah, I'm using it very loosely. Very.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make the leap. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh.
I could point out that he sounds very much like a spiritual plumber there. So. Okay, there you see. Just want to fix them leaks. So yeah, he's got he's like spiritual plumbing.
Oh my gosh.
Let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh. I've been down and I didn't want to get up. Staring at the sun, not caring if I dried up. The whole world around me steady looking at a screen. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my number's climbing still, don't forget to call my mama and tell her that I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing, and that's honest. And that's coming from a sinner, so when I sleep inside my coffin, I hope you hear me in your dreams. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind to the power nature lets us take. And embrace the vibrations of the freedom in the wind. Born to be great, make a change and live it all again. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh. Rock bottom ain't bad if you need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom. Am I right? Don't reply, cause I already know the answer.
No, isn't that weird though? No, because that's shit you say. Outside of these reactions there, you want to bring the feelings into it, we can do that. It is sometimes, and it's not a metaphor, it's unfortunately a real experience. Yeah, it sucks being at the bottom. It does.
Not if you need a rock.
And not if you have other forms of happiness.
I think
if you measure everything the way the whole world measures everything, you've got nothing. If you measure it the way Upchurch sings a song, already wealthy.
It's kind of like focusing on what you have and putting yourself in that grateful moment, because everybody can be grateful for something.
And then if that's what influences you as you create your heartfelt commentary or, rap song, whatever, as long as you maybe start from a place that's being grateful for the life you have and not the perceived have-nots.
Yeah, because that
doesn't mean you can't go for more. Of course you can. But maybe if you're grateful before you start, you might be able to be grateful all along. If you feel like you're owed something, maybe you'll still feel owed something when you make it to the top. And that's kind of what's pathetic, is all these people owed something. I just heard it today. A comedian that I love, that I did love, ranting about how we live too good And yeah, you should just flood the world with everybody so everybody can come down a notch. And I don't want anyone at the top telling me I got to come down a notch. Turns out I've been living in that trailer long enough. Who the hell are they talking to?
Right.
Is it just to make me feel once again that I have no worth to come full circle? Maybe if you feel like you have worth and value to start, the things you create might be actually beneficial to you, others, and something greater than perpetuating an already broken system.
Well, and that's the key. We just heard it. What makes us happy is creating and working and knowing that we did something good. And if that doesn't make you fulfilled, then maybe something's broken.
Well, that's it. I mean, not everyone can create like a painting. My dad, what he could create was a nice yard. But with applied effort, he could be proud all the time.
Everybody can create something. That's what we're here to do. Create.
Oh, shit. Thanks for bringing me right down to your level, babes.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Upchurch, for...
I'm now recovering. I'm finally recovering, man.
Oh, yeah, now
it's
you
like
sucked me down this same
Thank
hole.
Goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this one hits hard, and it hit hard for a ton of people. Like, this is, right? Like, so many people have asked, what made him do it, and where does it come from, and, it's in the song.
Oh, no, I know. I mean, it's all part of, along with killer robots, AI codes of ethic, having independent creators start talking to each other and stop licking the boots of their thought leaders and trying to get those nasty contracts shoved in their face. We could all work together. I know the rappers do, other artists do, right? You can work outside the system. And enough people like this succeed outside the system, it can prove the system is there just to keep people down, not to keep creativity from flowing. Creativity flows. This artist is the proof.
Well, and there's
along with a lot of others.
Yeah, I mean, there's always people out there willing to suck the soul out of people if they're willing to give it to them. Right?
Yeah. Very sad.
I know.
Sad but true.
Every great man busted a block at the bottom, and my right don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I've lived so many lives, some of the old ones I can't even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I'll take a shot of holy water. 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit of darkness. You ain't gotta listen to me, I'm a speck inside the ocean, but I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up a purpose. Take my insight, cause I'm caring as an individual. This life is complex, getting hard to keep it simple too. Don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out, and we'll be right inside. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, so I'll fix the leak. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Definitely one of my favorites, and lots of people's one of their favorites too. Just because it's just one of them ones when you're just having a bad day, you put it in and you be like, there's just certain people that can lift you up,
Oh no, I think that falls under, I think I've said it since the start, the subjective nature of it all. I don't believe what lifts you up is going to lift everybody up, but it shouldn't be that way. You should find something to lift you up.
Right, and that's the thing, and that's with all music. It doesn't matter if it's, some of the people that love Dimash, and they can put that in, and that puts them in their place of, right?
For sure.
Happy and joy.
Yes.
And so it's about resonating, and just all different things come together when it's, like you said, it's subjective. But I think that the cool part is it brings a lot of people together, and there's a healing that goes along with a lot of the music for people.
Yeah, so there's a weird loophole in the whole subjective nature of art. It turns out that we all have different opinions, and then you narrow it down, and a lot of our opinions are exactly the same. Right. And then you get to the archetypes and a lot more complex.
And that's usually
we're not as
we're pulled to those different,
Yeah. Because in the end, we're not as creative and individualistic as we wish we were. And even if you could find the way to paint the most beautiful poetry about how you are the most creative individual that ever existed, someone else has wrote that same song. That's the problem. We're very, there is something to our nature. You can't have volumes of textbooks if we didn't understand a little. Now, I'm not saying they're all correct.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all very interesting.
Yeah, all right. Well, great for this one. I'm glad I could just, cry.
Yeah, this is how she's like, we're going to be happy. Do Upchurch. How'd that work for you? Right here.
All right.
We'll see. We're coming back with one more rear view. I haven't heard it, brand new for me. Have you heard it?
Nope.
Well, there you go. Maybe it'll be happy.
I hope so. We'll see.
Bye.